Hey everyone, what is up? It is Michael, and thank you for tuning in to Hello Cupcake. It's me. Um, so today is January 3rd, and it's 11:02 at night, and I thought, hey, you know what? I have yet to do an update for the new year, so here it is. Happy holidays or belated holidays or whatever to everyone. And, I just wanted to kind of touch basis with everyone and just kind of give you like a little bit of heads up and as to what's been going on and things like that. I haven't updated the blog in a while. There's been a shit ton of issues happening with the server and stuff like that. So, please bear with me on that. I'm gonna try to get that all situated here in the next like week or so. Um, According to the webmaster and stuff like that, they're going through server changes or something like that. I was like, you know what? I don't care, whatever. Just get it back up and running and don't lose any of my content like you did last time. So, yeah, there's that. Playing around some with some lighting options. Trying to figure some stuff out with that. So, that's the reflection here. I got a little light right here, and then I got like I don't know, some kind of LED light over there. That's like, yeah. Anyways, it's um, right here, and you can't really see it, but it's uh, Tox TOCCS Instant Pro Portable Spotlight. So, um, gonna see how that works out. So far, I really like how illuminated everything looks, and then of course I also got a lamp up here behind Mr. Alien. So, uh, if nothing else, well illuminated, giving good face here. No, so yeah, I have to say that this holiday season has actually been one of the better ones that I've had in probably the last 15 years, give or take. I think the very last one that I had that was really decent was when I was a junior or senior in high school. So yeah, been a few seconds. Um, but yeah, in a little bit of a different headspace this year. Not talking about this year as 2017, but like in uh, the end of 2015, beginning of 2016, really kind of different headspace for me, and so had a lot of uh, interesting things, both good and bad, happened to me last year, and so I'm going into 2017 with a lot of hope and prosperity, and well, not prosperity, but hoping for prosperity and happiness and stuff like that. And I just realized how huge my hands look on camera. Wow. Anyways, sorry, that was random. But yeah, so um, I was really thankful for a lot of the stuff that kind of went down. If some of you don't know, recently my sister was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer, and so that was back in, I want to say, July, and in like 3 months after that, which would have made that, what, October-ish, she started going through the chemotherapy and all that other stuff. And at first, I was like, anti chemo. I'm like, sis, please don't use chemo. Try alternative methods here in the state of Washington. Marijuana is legal, and there's so many like beneficial things saying that if you use marijuana therapies, that it works out or whatever. But she decided to go the opposite direction and go traditional chemo, and so thankfully, knock on wood, whatever else, she's been pretty okay. Has had a couple little minor setbacks with like pain, that kind of issues and stuff like that, but for the most part has been doing really well. And today was actually her last round of chemo, so we are very thankful for that. And very shortly she starts 5 weeks of radiation therapy. And from everything that we've read and heard and so on and so forth, the radiation therapy is what really kind of kicks your ass. And it's not when, but it's not if, it's when you break a bone. And so since they're going to just be concentrating all of the radiation in like this part of her body, the doctor said it is a guarantee that you are, or that she's going to end up snapping a bone or breaking a rib or something like that. So not really too thrilled about that whole idea. Growing up, there was a lady in my town. Her name was Katie, and she was in her late 70s, early 80s. Really good friend of my grandmother, beautiful woman, strong member of the local community church and stuff like that. But when she went through her radiation, the doctors actually like fucking cooked her. She had a second degree, almost third degree burns on the whole, like, underside of right here. Her whole breast was, like, just burnt to shit because the person left her on for too long, and it was horrible. And I just remember her not even wanting to, like, be touched. And she wore, like, this weird little prosthetic device thing that just kind of kept her shirt off of her, so kind of looked like a little bit of a tent almost. And just watching this beautiful, vibrant woman just suffer in pain like that because the doctors just kind of jack things up. It was horrible. So I'm trying to keep it together for my sister and try to remain strong and positive and putting that energy out into the universe. But that's like my number one fear for her, is that they're going to burn her, and that it's actually going to cause more damage than it is good. Thankfully, after years of me like hounding her, though, she's started to kind of get into a little bit of homeopathic herbal remedies. And so she started making this really amazing topical salve out of beeswax, coconut oil, and what is that other one? Tea tree oil. And so it seems to be helping her a lot. Like she had to have a port put into her neck so that they could administer the chemotherapy into the port. And so she had this gnarly, like, gash thing right here, and where it would have normally taken, I don't know, 3-4 days to heal, or not 3 or 4 days, 2 or 3 weeks to heal. It only took 3 or 4 days to actually heal up, and there's no scar there or anything. And her doctor was just like really amazed. Excuse me. So, would you get out of the camera? They don't care about you. Anyways, this is my baby girl, my Bella. So yeah, there's a lot of that going on with her, and so getting back to the just thankfulness of the holidays and stuff, I was actually able to take care of everyone for holidays. And as many of you know, I typically have very little to no funds available to me at any given time throughout the month, but I was able to get some really good things for my friends and family. For most of my friends, I ended up getting them toe socks, and it was a really amazing deal. And I'm not going to say what it is, just because some of the people that I got them for are like subscribers to the channel, and I don't want them to know exactly how much I paid. It was just a really good deal. So I'll leave it at that. And then so yeah, I was able to do that, and then for my someone special, we got together and we exchanged gifts and got a whole bunch of new art supplies, which was really kind of amazing. For those of you who don't know, I'm a painter. I'm not a very good painter, but I like to paint, and it was something that I took up in college, and just really had a love for it. It's like I said, it's not that I do anything super amazing or that I'm over the moon talented with it. It's just something that I like to do, especially if I'm depressed or not feeling all that great. I like to turn on some music and just kind of zone out and do a painting, and a lot of times that will help me with my depression and just feeling like crap. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. So I haven't been sleeping really well. Last week, I think out of 5 days, I maybe got 12 hours of sleep, if even that, and I'm kind of back on that schedule still this week. I don't know what it is, if it's Mercury being in retrograde or what. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So, I've just been sleeping 3-4 hours a day and taking naps throughout the day as I am able to. But yeah, so things have been good in that department, and just been really enjoying the holidays, even though I just recently lost my other grandmother, and uh, I'm gonna have to try to cut these out, but um, yeah. So even though I just recently lost my grandmother, and the holidays were kind of crappy for my mom and my brother, my aunts and uncles and stuff. Um, in the long run, it was a really good thing because my grandma was starting to go downhill like really quick, and it was just like, kind of one of those blessing in disguises. But at the same time, even though you know it's coming, you can never fully prepare for it. So yeah, and as you can see, I'm wearing my handy dandy little um insulin pump here. I really wish that they would make these a lot easier to deal with than having it so huge. And I know people keep them in their pocket or have special underwear or like in the seam or their waist slides and stuff like that. But god damn it, let's start doing a drinking game. Every time I yawn, take a drink. But yeah, I just find it a lot easier to keep it around my necklace, and that way it doesn't like pull on the port, which right now the port is right here on me, and see, there's the port right there. So it keeps it from really kind of pulling on the port, and I don't get it caught on stuff and things like that. So one day though, take a drink. One day I was in a store and the lady's like, "Are you recording?" I said, "No." She's like, "That's not a body camera." I said, "No, you see this tube right here? It's kind of like connected." She's like, "Oh, okay, well, I just wanted to let you know you can't record in here." The fuck not? Why? But anyways, that's a different story, different rant. But yeah, I just wanted to like touch bases with everyone and just say hello, and yeah. So I hope you all had a great holiday, that your New Year's was amazing, and I hope that this upcoming year, hey, maybe I might actually get to go to sleep tonight, so take a drink. Um, but anyways, I hope that your holidays were amazing, and I hope that 2017 finds you and your loved ones safe, happy, sane, and secure, and that yeah. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section down below, and give me a thumbs up if you want to see more videos. Give me suggestions also on videos, like things that you want to know about me, or anything like that. Let's kind of spruce the channel up a little bit. And also, take a look at the website. It's hellocupcakeitsme.com. The blog deals with depression, diabetes issues, weight loss, the whole gambit of stuff like that. And I've actually been thinking about doing up a new channel, but I'm not yet sure which direction I'm going to go with it, if I do. But anyways, yeah. Questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comment section below. And if you want to hit me up, it's hellocupcakeitsme@gmail.com. And yeah, talk to y'all later. Happy 2017.